Test, test, test. I don't think I've heard this remix. This is kind of a jam. I mean, they're all jams, let's face it, but like this especially. Sorry in a second, guys. Just gotta do a couple of last minute test stuff. Oh, that's better. Would help if I turn the mic up. That would be a good start. And also, why is the oh right? I knew there's something I forgot to do. There he is. Is he? It's like there's a test. There's a thing I usually do to make sure it's sorted before we start the stream, and I'm sure I've forgotten that. The little guy was right there. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. It's been really weird this afternoon. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today on this Saturday afternoon? We're all excited about a long weekend. Because I certainly am. So we did a quick stream yesterday where we played we played some box office game. And then we also did a bunch of like various video game based quizzes that went probably not as well as I'd hoped. Was quite embarrassed about how badly some of it went. I mean, I probably shouldn't be as like frustrated as I was that I didn't get Redfall, which is like a game I've never played and I only know about because I've seen various trailers. But I spent a good 10 minutes getting really frustrated I couldn't figure out the name of it. It's also not even a game that was like a massive success. That game like massively flopped and like basically ruined an entire video game studio. But anyway, on the subject of flops, this game didn't flop. I think it was a success, right? I mean, I know it didn't like. I think it kind of got a bit of a cult following in the years since its release, but I don't think Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door was a big like massive flop on release. I mean, Beloved enough that they gave a big old remake, which is what we're playing today, by the way. Anyway, thank you for joining me. That's the end of the stream. We're done. I don't know why I phrased it like that. We're continuing our playthrough of Paper Mario 1000 Years Old today. God, even Mario's bored by this intro. God, we're doing really badly. We are currently at Chapter 3. We have just arrived at Glitzville, which is a floating island, which if you have any notifications for our Twitch, if you follow me and you get notifications on your like mobile app or whatever for when to go live, that's why there is a BioShock Infinite reference, because there's a floating island. Because we're on a floating island. Will it be as racist as the one in BioShock Infinite? I hope not, because this will make a very awkward stream if it is. Should play BioShock Infinite again. I haven't played the game in a long time. I really love that game. Sorry, I was just remembering something I need to do before we kickstart this up. Anyway, let's get going. Right, Chapter 3, Glitzville. Let's go. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog and I want to eat it right now. Oh, this is a fancy one. He does look like he wouldn't be able to play the BioShock Infinite, actually. He's very think coded, this guy. So this is a Glitzville, not a bad place, if a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand. Right, there's a bunch of toads over here. See that hot dog stand over there? Best hot dog menu of all time, no joke. Hey, you look more into fighting than hot dogs. Are you a pro? I'll root for you. Oh, there's like a I think there's like a wrestling arena thing here. I think that's this place's whole deal. Hey, kiddo. No, I need to talk to you. Ooh, what happens if we it's too big. We can't hammer it. Oh, it's the Toad Adventurers. Love these guys. We're the World Wanderers, the Travelling Sisters Free. Usually. We're here in Glitzville. We're the rough and tumble battling and travelling sisters free. Meh. A fabulous moustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes. That Mario. There's definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. Hey there, welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. So grab a frosty juice, take a load off, and enjoy. Today's main event will rule. I'm betting on Rockhawk, no matter who's fighting him. You don't look very familiar. You on vacation? Me? Just a lackey too who digs on combat sports, dude. Nice meeting you. Cool. Bonjour, Monsieur de la Moustache. You also come to this place. Right now I am loopy with love. For that ravishing creature over there. She is a sight to behold, and I saw her first. Alright. Good for you. Let's get a hot dog. Is there something that is ethically a bit dubious about a pig selling hot dogs? A very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Glitzville's many aromas. Well, the finest of them all is Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins apiece, may I tempt ya? It's Hoggle's meaty work of art. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Refills 5 HP and 5 FP. Yeah, I'll grab one. My hot dogs are costing... Okay. we... I'm wondering if that's... Don't make party member dodgy so they're harder to hit. Be good. Swaps party members HP and FP. I can see a use for that. But I don't know if I see a use for it enough that I want to use up I want it to take up an item slot. Super mushroom. Yeah, we're going to get that. Actually, we're going to get 2 because then we'll get 20 points. You got enough shop points to qualify for a nice gift, but you have too many items. Sorry about that. How about you stop after you use, sell, or store an item? Oh, we get an ice storm. Is there any item that we can have that we can... We might as well just use that. We don't coops. That actually might be handy. Actually, could we store something? No, I think I'm going to be okay. Actually, no. You know, actually, I'm going to store those in coupons. I reckon we probably will not need those. Over to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. Why have I got a feeling we're going to end up taking part in this competition? Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories and know these. Sorry, move it or lose it. Miss Mouse is here. Well, hello, Mr. Moustache. We meet again. She's going to be like... She's going to steal the cup or something like that. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Here, savage battles go on each and every day. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? Boy, it's hard to find a guy that clean cut and responsible these days. I sigh just thinking about him. Who's this guy? Sorry, Bob. Well, for those people who only past this point, if you're looking to see a match, head on through those main doors. I guess we're gonna see a match. What a glorious venue. Oh, mercy, Mario, look over there. Those two brutes are about to have at each other. About to? Looks like they're clearly right in the middle of it. Well, that's right, sir. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oof. I wonder if this guy's based on the rock. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups, and then come and see Uncle Rock Hawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Hang on. Ooh-wee, champ, that was a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No. No one can. Hear me? Ain't a fowler out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick. Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt ya. Yeah. #1, baby. Rockhawk is the champ. Ha ha. Yep. He's got a crystal star on the belt. We're going to fight that guy. Oh my word, Mario! On that uncouth bird's belt. Is that a crystal star? I do believe it is. That wonderful sparkle is yet another crystal star. That's such a tawdry place to find it. Oh, why would it be here of all places? Oh, whatever shall we do? I don't fancy the idea of stealing that fellow's belt. What shall we do, Mario? Steal the thing! Oh, Mario, you're adorable man. You do love to joke. We'll do no such thing. I must say, I only see one way to get to what we seek. Yes, but just one. You must best a champion and take the belt with the power of your machismo. Let's move on then, shall we? Our next step is to become official fighters, I imagine. Oh, my heart is positively thumping. Let's find whoever is in charge, this minute. Are you in charge? It's Fancy Toad. Oh, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, Rockhawk. Toodaloo. Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop. I wonder if the person we need to speak to is through here. You ever watch Miami fights? I do. Sometimes find diamonds in the rough. Right, you, how do I become a fighter? What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, it's just what I just asked. Well, if you're serious, you better go Mr. Grubber, the promoter. Mr. Grubber's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. I mean, they said we can't miss it, but there's quite a few offices down this hallway. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Alright, go in there, Mr. Grubber's inside. Well, that was a good guess. You're a tarnation of you, son. I knew that you win. This is Grubber's office. Yep, that's me. Grubber. And you. You're the one rude dude coming in without knocking? What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Ooh-wee. That'll do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my tastes, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn Skippy. Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. I know what I realized, guys. Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Now, I can't mix it up with the ring anymore, but I earned enough to set me for life. You read me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. What? Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big, and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You read me, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Yeah, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Oh, what is this, an Aaron Sorkin show? Someone left a hot dog on the stairs. So we're gonna finish that. I like the Game Boy Advance on the wall. Now, how do you like this, pard? I'm gonna say that again. Now, how do you like this, pard? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. I know, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. I like there's a Game Boy Advance just on the wall. I wonder what the purpose of that actually is. What do you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, but there ain't but one more champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become a champion ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, pub. You got the eye of the tiger there. I understood that reference. You're gonna be a champ. I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one more thing. You gotta sign an itty bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing, just take a second or two at your time, just jot your name here. I feel like we should read the small print to this first. But I don't think we have an option. You sign the contract. Best thing you ever done, son. Now you're Mario. Ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, pard, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Bam! Ooh wee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ain't that a beaut? But we're not Spanish. Fatal flaw in this. Dang if it ain't a stroke of genius. Name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Oh, made me proud, son. Well, now we've got the business side of the way. Jolene, could you come in here a minute, darling? Yes, sir? You wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you'll be so kind, please follow me. As you know, you're a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubber says, goes. Period. You must do what he says. Also, as for your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubber releases you. This is why I said we needed to read the contract! There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. This isn't the nice one I was promised. I mean, the slightly nice one. You're starting the minor league, of course, as you've just started your career. If you don't like it in this digi room, I suggest you work your way up the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log into this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubber will then decide who you'll match up against. You have no say in this. Why don't you try it once, walk up to the screen and log in with A. Then pick Ranked Match. Yeah, well, I'm just going to go chat to my competitors. I do believe I'll go out for my regular stroll soon. Okay. Grack. Moustache is a fighter. Grack indeed. If you have any questions, feel free to bomb ask me. I outrank you after all. Bomb! Okay. Take care of yourself, man. And don't make any rookie mistakes. You know what I mean? It even does the startup sound. I love it. I really love it. Right to match. Well, howdy Gonzalez. Ready to get your first start, yeah? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's against the Goomba brothers. Don't you worry about them. That'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. Okay. You got any questions about the detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, Pop. Okay. Your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. Team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubber sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. To satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a high-ranked opponent next. If you lose the match, or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Do you understand that? Do it? Yes, I get it. I can't say it, but I get it. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there.
Squaring off next, folks, are the meteorite heads, the Goomba brothers. And a newcomer ever hankering for the hammering, the great Gonzalez. The Goomba brothers have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do you, Goombros? How are y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight? Ha! You kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who's this Gonzalez, Ricky? Cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're going to teach us toilet punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance from now, just to save time later. Hot diggity dang, fight fans. There's the great Gonzalez now, striding on up. I tell you this rookie's got some guts. Striding up late like he owns the place. Whoa! Okay now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick.
Bong pack! Whoa. What sort of ace cowards attack for the match officially begins? Honestly. Come on, Mario, darling. We shan't leave slow lives. Let's teach him a lesson. Quit crying, will you? That's a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Right, so if we go appeal to the crowd at least once, let's do that now. And then let's use... Do we have a... do I want to use that right away? I feel like I want to save that for like a later. Yeah, let's do the Gale Force. They are
out of here.
crap. Only 1 star point. Ooh.
The great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was his first victory like? Yeah, it was okay, I guess. Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A weapon. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez.
I can't believe I'm adding my own ADR and sound effects to this. Anyway, not too shabby for a first fight, Gonzalez. You got some promise. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. Go get your flight money from Jolene. Here's your flight money. 5 coins, Miss Gonzalez. 5 coins! Mario's ranking rose to 19. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. The next fight will not be set up until you select ranked match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Are we going to have to do 19 more fights, or really is it just going to be like one of those things where we'll fight like rank 15 to 10 at once? Like how in one of the No More Heroes games, you start like rank 100, and then like there's one boss that's basically a giant Voltron of like 50 people. So you basically get ranked up to rank 49 like immediately. Yo, Rook, how's your first fight? I'm King K. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You're like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here's Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I'll give you advice, Bomb. As Mr. Jolene was saying, you better bomb. You obey Mr. Grubber's conditions. If you can't clear conditions and win, your rank won't go up, even if you win the match, Bomb. Yeah, my man has, you know, some quirky speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful. Bomb, bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, the steam machine over here is named Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's like the cushy bed in the champs room though, it doesn't refill star power. Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor. Brack! Cleftor no make friend with a moustache. Easy there, Clef man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. You need something to ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me are going to have to square off eventually, so good luck, man. Let's do the next ranked match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, next opponent will be ranked 18 in the Glitz Pit, the KP Coopers. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Go over who brung you. A fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. Now get in there and stand by your pard. Hey, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man. To both of us. Do we want to swap out to another party member? Yeah, we'll do Goombella. Also, because then we can tackle on Gonzalez. Match time. Follow me, Bob.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Coopers.
We aren't going to lose the likes of you. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were going to square off, and now it's on.
Get yourselves ready to battle!
Total partners. I presume they'll probably have the same weaknesses as the other Coopers in the game, but KP Cooper. It's a Cooper Trooper of a slightly different colour. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Looks like its abilities are just like any Cooper. So you ought to be a piece of cake. Don't agree just because you know King K, Cat Mario. That's what friends are for. Could we... No, we need to jump on them. So why don't we do multi-bounce. And then multi-bonk. Crap. This is very disappointing that star bits we're getting. What'd you expect, huh? We rock. Here's your fight money. 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. The rank went up just because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, wait a hand out, beat down like that, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? We can skip that. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Victor in a fight, huh? Okay, then. Next opponent will be... Rank 17 in the Glitz Pit, the Pokey Triplets. Let's understand this battle. I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I'm going to do it with my best gal in just a few. I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring in this puppy home quick.
For our next battle, we've got the Great Merciless Executioner. Ladies and gentlemen, for our next battle, we've got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and Spike Terror Triplets. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Pokey Triplets.
Come on, Mario. Let's get this over with. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much.
Get yourselves ready to battle.
Okay, so we'll wrap it in 5 turns. I'm gonna use... It's a Pokey. It's a cat school that's got nasty spines all over its body. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is 0. Look at those spines. Those will totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokers attacked by logging parts of their bodies and charging at you. You can even call friends in for help, so be quick about taking them out. Okay, I reckon this is where maybe we use our Ice Storm. Okay, so we can swap her out. Nice. We got
Ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
We did it, Mario. Wow. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? It's just Win being down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. Old Kincaid wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. How many times did I tell you? That room is absolutely off limits. If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. I don't think I have noticed you follow me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude? Man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Yeah, don't sweat, bro. Give me your money. Do you think you can take all that chewed and shove it up her nose? Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? You know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. I'm just wondering if maybe... I'm gonna rest, and then maybe we can buy some items to make the next couple matches go quicker. Although I bet you the next match will be something like, don't use items. It's Major League locker room, bub. Sorry, can't go in here. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Me? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, ever hear of the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit? Yeah, this place has rooms and secrets in spades, but 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Well, how about it? You want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? Sure. They say there's a sealed ball in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of a fallen athlete are stored in there. Anything else you want to hear about? Manhattan toilet. Same with the arena's bathrooms and Manhattan toilet bags. Some say anyone who sees the toilet never sees anything again. Stairs are mystery. Say there's a room in the Glitz Pit with a 2nd floor but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs. And some say groaning voices sometimes come from that 2nd floor. Anything else? Once a boudoir. They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in the room, you hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices of the athletes who lost to the champion. Anything else you want to hear about? My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking onto the ring doors when no one was there. He couldn't see inside since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited in this way. Grubber is a strange one. His way is incredibly toned, even though he's past 60. He must have been exceptional training regiment. Then there's a matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. But she never did. Huh? Think it's strange that someone staked her out in her bathroom? Good point. Nope, those are all really interesting. Just rumors and gossip, but I gotta tell you, I think they're real and they're sketchy. Smell a rat behind all this, and someday I'll solve all these mysteries. Hey, if you ever want to hear any more about this stuff, just say the word, okay? It's the champion's room, the champion may enter. Major League locker room. Hey, up. Hey, what's... Oh, wait, it's the champion. Ha! Everyone wants a piece of the rock. It's a tough life. Here's no free advice. Try to be me. Yeah, because everyone loves to rock. Alright, okay, well... Hang on. Power punch. Let me boost Spicy's attack by adding hugeness. Yeah, I'll grab one of those as well. No, I don't want... Don't want to get locked in here. This isn't Metal Gear Solid. Sweet. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be... Rank 16 in the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Now listen, son, in this battle, we choose at least one special move, okay? Crowd needs something flashy, catch my drift. Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow this roof off, son. For our next battle, we got the Merciless
Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bone-Ringing Rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Dead Bones.
Okay, can do this. We're gonna take the skin off your bones.
Get yourselves ready to battle!
So we choose one special move. Earth Tremor seems like an obvious one. I think we got this.
And that is some overkill. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
We won? Cool. Here to a fight may have 9 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Man, they just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, little Double G, man. You're the real deal. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. If anything gives you lip, just tell him Kim K said to back it up. Bizzow. Lag. Lads. Keep quiet. My foot. Oh, you're doing fine. Just shut up. That pressure right there. Now, do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get the correct way. The other way up there. Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, it's just a bruised sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Spike Storm. Avoid using any of their special moves. I think the crowd's craving this nice long battle in its simplest and finest. They get in there and don't go grandstanding. Let's go!
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm.
Come on, Mario. Let's get this over with. We're gonna spike you up, spike bomb you into submission, punks. Get yourselves ready to battle. Toddle on that too. And Slacky 2. It's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. It's attacked by throwing spiny shells. If you stomp on it when it's holding up a spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly hatch into spinies. So beat the Slacky 2 before fighting the spinies. Now let's put answer my real question. Why does it keep all those spiny eggs? Let's spin jump on. I'm going to tackle on the spiny. Spiny, basically a spike cover Koopa. Ugh, looks painful. Max HP is free, attack is free, and defense is free. These things have such high defense you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can and do it quickly. Flip them over, their defense drops to 0. That's time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid. Try using a power block or something right him. That's... yeah. I think we have to use the Earthquake. Oh, we should have done it on the... We can't hurt him when he's in this form, but... Oh, nice, we can take out Lucky too. This is going to hurt us, but... Okay, we're going to have to swap out to a different guy, I think. Flow, we can use a wind power, possibly. That shouldn't work, she's a ghost. I'm going to try this again. Nice. That was really tough without like a power block or something like that. Here's your fight money, 10 money, 10 coins. Hey man, check this. Heard the hot dog stands outside is getting a new menu item that uses a Mystic Egg. Did you know? The hot dog can restore HP and FP during a match. That's some serious nutrish. I'm not sponsored yet. Just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You got the snack out on one of them. Right, next ranked match. Would you pay this crowd at least once?
For your next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Grim Death Burglars. Yes, a fight to the finish with the Hand-It Overs. Get yourselves ready to battle!
We'll get that over with. We'll get that over and done with now. And then what we can do is we can tattle. That's a bandit. This scumbag tries to bump into you and grab coins. Jerk. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. If you time your guards well when he attacks, he won't be able to steal anything. Plus, look on the bandit's face when you guard successfully is priceless. The bandit steals coins from you, defeat him before he flees to get your coins back. You're right, that face is priceless. Why don't we just use our Earth Tremor? Crap! That'll do some damage. It's a big bandit, basically a boss among ordinary bandits. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Unlike other bandits, they'll steal your items, worth your coins. Totally weak. If you guard well when he charges at you, blow away, but not steal anything. If you're opposite, you won't get your item back unless you beat him right then. Now run. Great. I think I'm not going to like this. Oh, that was okay then. Let's have a dog. Slowly getting star points. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. So if we rank up to number 1, would that just be for this league, and then we'd have to do it over again with the next 2 leagues? Shit lates, G-Man. My sister, a stunning babe, just having juice at the fresh juice shop. She likes juice. I like juice. We already have so much in common. Check her out for me, man. I mean, I do need to go to the shop anyway, so yeah, well, why not? So how about it? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders? Not right now. No, stop it at once. This behavior is unacceptable in food stuff. Insist you desist. No, please, come back to me. Someone help. My rare imported egg has escaped. Okay, please catch it. Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society. I insist you come down from there at once, Egg. How am I supposed to reach you up there? Fly? Like a common sparrow? I mean, I don't know how we're going to get down from there, but... You need a couple of these, I think. Presumably this is the girl he was talking about. Ash, the first Glitz champion. I had long since lost. Shone brightly, truly and brightly. May fans hope that you may dramatically return. Of course, I'm one of them. I long to see the poetry of his pure fighting style. I mean, I wonder if we can actually do anything about this right now, where we have to come back in like after a couple more matches. Oh, hang on a minute. Can we? I was wondering if we could get through the thingy there, but. I don't like that. Keep it older, you know what I mean? You can't get any younger. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing up for a fight, eh? Okay then, your next opponent will be rank 13 in the Glitz Pit, the Mind Bogglers. As in son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any items. Empty them pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help them hand out a proper weapon. You hear? Now get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will ya? We're going to change the flurry. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and The Grey Entanglers. Yup, a fight to the finish with the Mind Bogglers.
Prey to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Get yourselves ready there. Follow! Don't use items. Right, so I'm gonna hammer the Piranha Plant first. Can we use Gale Force? And they're gone! We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez! Yeah, you're right, that was pretty easy. It just feels a bit repetitive to like constantly do these like battles over and over. That's why I'm a bit concerned that we're just gonna have 3 whole leagues of this. Listen, man, keep on your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, so you know. So after the next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool to quit and run, that's for sure. But you know what? That's life, Double G, man. Listen, you stay cool, okay? Promise me you won't forget you once knew King K. We haven't fought any of the other guys yet. Anyway, let's rest up and if you're not feeling your best, you must put on a good show. It's hard being not into it, but that's what being a pro is all about. Grak, Massage Game. Still thinking about retiring, mates? It always stinks that we won't be hanging out together anymore, but that's life, you know, G-Man. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, next point will be... Right, 12. The punk rocks! Listen, son, this battle. I want you to avoid using your hammer. Not even once, son. I want to see how you do when you ain't got something to beat a fella with. Now get in there. And let's get some acrobatifying. Gonzalez, match time. Well, we can just use Flurry's Gale Force and or maybe one of the Stonequake items. Oh, it's this guy.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Green Torture Squad. Yep, the Punk Rocks.
Are you quite ready? This no take long. This end in pain for Moustache. Get yourselves ready to battle! Don't use your hammer. Actually, why don't we swap? Yeah, I knew that wouldn't do anything. I just wanted to, okay. I just want to get her to tattle, and then we'll use the earthquake on it, on them. That's a hyper bold cleft. Like clefts and bold clefts, this is also a rock monster. Rock monster! This hyper version can build up its energy, boosting attack to 8 on the next turn. It's low HP, but its body is rock hard and impervious to fire, making it super tough. Says here, item attacks are pretty effective. Beat it before it goes hyper. Uh-oh. And they're done. We got ourselves a winner.
The Great Gonzalez!
What do you expect, huh? We rock. Get it? Because, you know, we are fighting rocks. Rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, excuse me, I must be going. Ah, Kincaid's gone. He was actually true to his word and retired. Poor guy. Never made it to, never made it to the championship. Anyway, I'm going to see if that what's going on with that egg. If there's anything else going on there. Nope, egg is still on the roof. Who's the next fight's going to be? The Bob Bomb Squad! This battle will be sure to use a partner skill at least once. Crowd loves a tag team and they want to see your partner show off their stuff too. Okay, so that should be easy because we will probably have to use Tattle on them. So that'll be a partner skill in itself. Or does that count because it's not an FP using attack? We'll find out. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's build myself up. Yeah, real smart. The writing in this game is so good. I really like the writing. It's really funny. But we'll get totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. If it gets mad, it'll charge and explode in its next turn. And that attack really hurts. Or if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact. So don't attack directly. Attack it from a step away with a hammer or hit it with something really hard like a shell. Cool, and that counts as like a part of the move. So that's we have ourselves a wiener. I wonder if we get up to rank 10. It's quite lame about King K around. No, lonely. Him too weak. Now him not here. It's our normal to Cleftor. You're in denial, Cleftor. I saw you weeping in that locker. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. It's a bat. You're starting the man in the league, of course, if you just now started your career. If you don't like stingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log in the security terminal here. Scrub roll inside your rank match up against. You have no sins. It's going to do that. He doesn't even have fingers. Your terminal now. Don't you understand basic instructions, Sir Swoop? Didn't we have the same first battle? Why are we watching this? Do a triple flip and then meow. Fairly. Wait, what? Getting ranked up to 11th, you have a shot at the Major League. Hi guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean. Nice to meet you. You, yes you, Sir Swoop. Time for your battle, bub. Come with me. Right, let's get another rank match under our belts. Well, dog my cats, if it ain't the great Gonzalez fixing for a fire. Yeah, worry, you're gonna love this. Your next opponent is rank 10, the Glitz Pet, the Iron Adonis twins. That's right, you're done, Tootin. You're finally gonna make a go at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't go laying us down now. Now listen, son, in this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. The crowd loves a tag team, they will see your partner shows their stuff too. Now get in there and put your partner to work. The Major League awaits for 11th rank Great Gonzalez. Only if he can beat the 10th rank powerhouses. The Iron Adonis twins. Ooh-wee, the Great Gonzalez. How are we feeling? Like a doof. Whoa, Nelly. You heard the fella, folks. He's obviously itching to mix it up some. Your challenger is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Iron Adonis twins, he said. More like paper dog face bros. And they stink. And then he said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they lose. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired at me, I guess. Yeah, and then he said, howdy belly buttons running their family. Stinkwads. He isn't very good at his, like, pre-match, roasting. What's the trash talk? He's not good at trash talk. That's the term I meant to say. And so on, yeah. What? How does he know Mum has an outie? A jerk. We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal. And then we're gonna drink you. Oh, one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call each other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Is everything on there, bro? You, stinkwad.
You're gonna regret opening your yap, pal. See those pods? Solid iron. See these spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically, what I'm telling you is that whatever you try will be completely useless. Think that over in the very short time left with a functional brain. Get yourselves ready to battle!
Boss fight! Boss fight! We're gonna do it. We're gonna make Major League win. Get psyched, Mario. Give up now. Well, Stinkwads, you're about to learn the skills the hard way. I don't know if we'd have to tattle on both of them, because they might have separate, like, health things, and that's not cleft. That guy is scary, period. Max HP 6 attack is 4 and defense is unknown? What's with this book? It says there's no attack will work against the Iron Cleft. It says nothing in the world is as hard as the Iron Cleft, so its defense is impenetrable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. Running away now may not be a bad idea at this point. How do we make it attack the other one? Why don't we use the clock out? And then we're going to tattle on the other one. The green shoes means one must be the younger brother. Next series text, defense unknown. Suspect this won't do anything. Yep. So how do we get them to... Well, it says running away might not be a bad option, but I kind of feel there has to be something else that we can do. Here come the sheep. Nah. Okay, I did nothing. So what happens if we do run away? Got ourselves a winner, the Iron Dennis Twins. My 1 coin. Extra minute 11 because you lost the match. So I don't see Team Unbeatable. What the world can we do? Hey, tough luck, mister. Hey, maybe walking around Glitz will cheer you up. Here, the hot dog stand is a new menu item that uses a mystic egg from some southern island. I was wondering if maybe the Dizzy Dog had some, like, some benefit to it in the fight. But apparently not. I think we have to use whatever we get from the hot dog stand from the mystic egg. Which is apparently running around on the roof at the moment. As you do. Okay, we are gonna have to get up there. Sort this out. So we get on top of the hot dog stand. Let's take a spin around Glitz and find it. Telephone! Mario! Professor Franklin here! Be careful out there. Great call. Now they say the sun hides behind the clouds. This sun does that too. Nice. To clear my air sickness, I'll be stuck here forever. I have to find a way. You're pretty good, guy. Maybe you have a snack for beating people senseless. Sweet. I have a quick coins over to helping the Jew shop guy fix his roof. I saw the weirdest design up there. It's like this arrow-like thing. I bet you know. I did a spin jump on that blue switch on the sidebar to get up there. Interesting. Okay, that's a cool ladder. Well, stairs. Got a Power Plus P badge. Too far. Wait, something underneath. Oh, hang on. Maybe we can use. I don't want you. Sweet. Yeah. Is it just me or do you think that egg... What? You don't want to be eating an egg? You're cool, Mario. What do you want to do? Should we help? Help the little guy. Well then, if you're going to say that, Mario, then I guess we'd help. Sir, looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. It's good to set this little guy free, right? No. Very well, fine. I guess there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyway. Well, cool. Looks like you're free and clear, little guy. Bye. Huh? What's with you now? Do you want to follow us or something? I think I definitely want to stick with us. What should we do, Mario? Okay, follow us. That's great, Mario. You're in with us, little buddy. Stay out of the way, okay? Just got a new friend. I don't know what we do with them, but... Oh, well, Mr. Moustache, fight now, huh? Well, I suppose I'll cheer you from the shadows, my sweet. I'll take its pet. Sometimes he mixes up and says it all weird and funny. I think that's so cute. Just thinking aside, just thinking about him. Yo! Welcome to the wit's pit! Ow, I bit my stupid tongue. You must know. Is his like mouth kind of like got like a slightly different line to it because he's bitten his tongue? Also, you should go chat to that girl over there. I think she'd appreciate it. Oh no, they all have the same mouth thing. Boy, oh boy, Mario. How are we supposed to beat those two monsters? I mean, they just owned us. I guess all we can do is keep challenging them. Oh, it looks like this egg has some strong opinions on that. It is a Yoshi egg, right? Grack after it makes mustaches strong. Hey, don't let Mister. Hey, maybe we're gonna Glitzerville cheer you up. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight them again and then run when we can't beat them again, I guess. Hey, Mario, did you notice that bounce little egg isn't there? Where do you think it went? Yo! It's a Yosh! Gonzalez! Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You hatched out of that egg? Well, happy birthday. It's a Yoshi, huh? Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want the Crystal Star? Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from that old hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole. Honest, just leave it to me. Huh? My name? Let's see, I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Okay, make it cool, okay? Guys, what do we name our Yoshi? Because I'm thinking... See... My immediate thought is just to call him Bath. Because I think that is funny. But I'm expecting that joke will wear off by like by like chapter 8. I'm presuming he is going to be a he's going to be a party member. He's going to be a major character. So I kind of feel like we can't just give him a stupid name. What if we just call him Yush? No, that's boring. I feel like we need to give him something cool. What about... how about... Screw it, let's go and Blorth. Same Blorth, okay? Yes. Blorth, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer the Blorth. Yoshi's abilities. A primer. Press X to ride Yoshi. You move much faster while riding Yoshi. Try to move around with L. Zoom! He flutters. Doesn't flutter much, but... While jumping, hold A to float through the air for a brief time. Use his ability to cross otherwise impossible gaps. You can stop riding Yoshi by pressing X. Oh, yeah. So is that all he does? In battle, he can repeatedly bounce enemies using his ground pound move, or use Gulp to inhale enemies as a whole and spit them out for massive damage. That's how we beat Cleft Guy. Iron Adonis. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Armored Harriers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Iron Adonis twins.
Let me at them. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? I'm getting really Scrappy-Doo vibes from this guy. These ultra hard bods can't lose. Gonzalez, let me at them. We're gonna take these punks this time. Blah, Stinkwad's challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. Youch! I can spike me right in the... Oh, that really hurt. Our blind bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. No fair. Oh dang, bro. Has he discovered our weak points? I'm just gonna defend. Oh, yeah. still haven't leveled up. Oh. Do we have to go back to the Minor League now, bro? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, Greg Gonzalez. With this win, you've made the Major League. Now that, folks,
is what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places, I can tell. Ooh-wee. Come on, folks. Give it up. We've got a new Major Leaguer. Let's hear it for him.
Here's your fight, only 14 coins. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. And Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grover wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. Oh, he's going over his taxes. Tis that time of year. Mr. Grover, I brought you Mr. Gonzalez, as you requested. Miss Jolene, you mind your manners now. We knock around here, Missy. I apologize, Mr. Grover. Don't you worry, you'll pretty little head about it, none. Now what I want again. Something about Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Gonzalez, you're all so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang. I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting tushy. You just keep putting tushies on them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. Oh, we're in the money. So yeah, something else has been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday, if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You look a sight, son. Anyway, that's time for another day, Pod. Take a pow there, okay? Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. Sweet, new digs. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the Minor League, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, if you excuse me, I must be going now. What's the deal? Why can't these guys show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Studley guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing out the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah. You fit the bill, Skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you? Ha, what a waste of time. What's your deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, the champ's belt. What in the... Hey, you! Get too close to the hawk and you'll get rocked! Yeah, I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake! Hey, you think you can just smack talk the rock hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy Nobel having wimps. Don't your mama ever teach you any manners? Whoa, sorry, y'all, dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk! You're alive only because we ain't in the ring right now. When I see one of those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock! Ah, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. You got a problem. You're not pointing to Glitzville, right? If that dude's bet has a fake crystal on it, then where the heck is the real one at? Gonzalez, is that your mailbox SP going off? If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. From X. Who in the heck is this X dude? Looks like he's the man to see about that crystal star. Well, I mean, no one else is going to be. Why would you want to help us, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Besides, even if this belt's a fake, I think we should try and take the championship anyway. I mean, contractually, we kind of have to, so... It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Glitz pit. You're very good, baby. But you're really going to have to power up to win here. Destroy the foe before you. That is the only concern of a true warrior. I'll be the champ someday, you bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like the big legendary champion, Prince Mush. Hey, where'd you get the hammer? You're biting my style. I'm the hammer guy. That's fair. Occupied. Come out. You've been in there for hours. Hey, which is the room with which is the one with the fake door? Fake wall. Not the fake door. Sweet. Let's toss the regular mushroom. To the next match. Oh boy, Harley Gonzalez fixing her a fight, huh? Okay then. Tiny Spinies. So you avoid using any of their flower points. Yeah, you heard me. That's how you do without none of those fancy pants moves. Okay. That could be a problem. Next battle, we've got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Thorny Demons.
Yep, a fight to the finish with this Tiny Spinies. Well, it's gonna be fun poking fun at you. Get yourselves ready to battle.
Don't use your FP. Red Spike Top is the most well protected of the Buzzy Beetle species. Max HP is 5, attacks 3, and defense is a whopping 4. Yep, this guy is hard. There's really high defense and fire explosions don't hurt it at all. We can just find a way to flip it over, its underside is defense of 0. And that spike, what a pain. It's gonna be to flip it over. So I'm gonna try and use the Earthquake. See if that will do the trick. I hope it does. Oh, it just kills them. Sweet, level up. Right, so we just basically just gotta use up all our just basically using all on BP as far as I'm aware. Like until we get to like level 40 or something insane like that.
We have ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
Oh, I just lost the one I wanted. So we can still use 3 things. Yeah, I'm going to use the HP plus. We're going to rest up. We go to the corridor and save it. The poker faces. Sure to use the partner skill at least twice. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Should be able to do that. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a sour Haribo. The ultimate weapons! Yep, a fight to finish with the poker faces. Oh, you're gonna be coastal, kid. That ain't good. I'm gonna try the same technique as we did with the Ironclad guys. And hopefully that'll work. Alright, it doesn't. No. Okay. So we have to attack from a distance. Which means... No. No. Stay out of it. We defend because I want to use our partner skill, make sure those partner skills get used. I mean, I don't think... Oh, interesting. Stop throwing rocks. You're ruining the performance.
We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez! We won? Cool!
Isn't your email that? Shouldn't you check it? Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz pit. Gee, where's the X guy again? Wants to go to the watering hole? Who in the world is this guy? I think we're about to find out. Once we have this nap, obviously. It's a really weird sound effect in the background music. So, I just want to recall some of the 7 wonders that the bandit was talking about. So, there's apparently a fake wall in one of the league walls, league rooms. Champion's room is supposedly haunted. There's a second floor that you can't access. There's a man-eating toilet apparently. Jolene disappears when she goes to the loo. Mush and various other challenges have disappeared. Oh cool, love that I like our photos on the thing now. That's fun. Yo, Greg Gonzalez, 2 questions. How are you feeling today? If you were a soda pop, what flavour would you be? Answer the question then. That star piece definitely wasn't there before. Fast travel! Well, kinda. To me outside the fountain, but where's the fountain? Fountain outside the Glitz pit. Keep a whisker to eat love something stinks here. It's not right cheese. Got a feast intuition. Better safe than sorry, Miss Wheat. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the message I'm waiting for. Actually, pretty late. So we have to package a note and a note at the door are a bit to go. So look for a fixed Ash man named Gonzalez to give him this. And this is this. Sweet! Hey, it's me again. Juliet. So nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting that super hammer. Now you can use a wicked cool new technique. Let's get to practicing it. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you get used to it. Hold down B and rotate L until your body twists up. Then release B for it to perform your super hammer technique. The keys rotate a lot before pressing B. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, excellent, Mario. You're so awesome. You can know controls? All good. Okay, great. Oh, you've mastered the super hammer. With the super hammer moves, you can break even big blocks like this, like the one in the minor league room. Ah, gee, I almost forgot. You can use your super hammer in battle. Plus, your hammer attack power is boosted now. Well, see you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. I'm gonna go off and appear in Mario Kart or something. So as I can tell, that hammer's a new model, the Hammer Whack 2005. Real nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bonkability. That bonkability. It's what you look for in a good hammer. That's what they all say. Comments of this thing say that the hammer chooses the user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gives this to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in this juice shop? Isn't that odd? I mean, it's probably not that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Gonzalez, email time! Smash the blockade in the locker room. Blockade in the locker room? What else behind it? Lots of secrets, probably. Gonzalez, isn't it? But Worthy somehow fell back down to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on then. You're minor league again? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. The fight outside the ring will give you a fight, you big jerk. Back in the minor league? Spin! And our computer. Does it have 3D pinball? Got dubious documents. Said documents that go into detail about a lot of important stuff. Whoa, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. You've just been born. How do you know about science? Who'd be investigating those things besides us? They even took pictures. That was fake, but the real star's got to be here somewhere. Who'd leave something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. You again. Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. If they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down their walls. I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Dang, what's with her? We busted our humps getting that information. So we're just gonna rain their parades. Well, at least we're in the crystal stars here. Right, let's get to the next bout. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fix our fight, huh? The Shell Shockers.
Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Gotta go over who brung ya. Fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. Now get in there and stand by your pard. It's gonna have to be... yeah, I'll put in Goomba just in case it's someone we need to tackle. I think we should be alright. Yeah, let's just have the Koopa Troopers. For our next
Battle, we got the merciless executioner, the great Gonzales, and the turtles of Hurtle. Yeah, a fight to finish with the shell shockers. So called Great Gonzales. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, buddy. Get ready to battle.
Don't swap partners. Let's just multi-bounce. Shady Koopa. It's yet another member of the Koopa family tree. Max usually attack is free and defense is 1. Difference between them and other Koopas, they can attack from their backs. That's not all. While on their backs, their attack gets boosted and they use a terrifying technique. Wow, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called Shady Koopas, huh? Oh no. Oh no, we made a terrible mistake. Great. Multi-bonk! No. Crud, she's gonna go down. Nice. And we're still gonna die, but or maybe not. Hang on. Can we just... Cool. And if we just multi-bounce. Crap. Okay, that's cool. This is fine. We're gonna just about do this. Yeah, we have to do better though next time. Gonzales!
Nelly. I don't believe my eyes, folks. The Island Honest twins are in a rage. You made us look like suckers the other day, and now you're gonna pay for it. Ah, they'll tag me a match, little great stinkwad. Too bad, prepare for pain. Oh, this is not fair. No.
No. We are going to need... Right, we're going to have to use a mushroom on Mario. Then we're going to swap you out for Blorf. And... Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, actually, we should do it, actually. That'd be quite... We are going to need to do that because we can't use Blorfs. Okay, we didn't recover as much FP as I wanted, but... and so what I'm going to have them use honey syrup. Doesn't matter who we use on, really, but... I haven't even learned from their mistakes of doing the same thing. Oh crap! Actually needed that. I'm going to have him defend. We lost after all that. We're weak.
Hooey! That's our great Gonzalez friends and neighbors. Don't even blink when the Island Tennis twins barge in and attack. Tough. He's too dang tough. Yeah, this kid is bound for bigger things, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya.
Here's your 17 coins. Do I get more because I did 2 fights in a row? Another email? What's going on? Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong in your dead meat. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I'm thinking that's an RX buddy. Your team could send something like that. Probably Grubber or Jolene. Don't judge Buzzy Beetle by its shell, mister. You, prepare your body and mind for every battle unless you prefer to lose. The fuzz! Oh shit, the police are here? What's this box on the, here supposed to be? It looks just like it's some kind of like wooden lunchbox.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, versus the Bottomless Vacuums. A fight to the finish with the fuzz! Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating?
Moik. Moik. Get ready to battle.
Oh.
Before taking 20 HP of damage. Well that might be easy. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap out to Gumbella because I nearly need to. I reckon we're probably gonna take out these two, the pink and the green ones first, because they're gonna take more damage. Total pretty fuzzy, don't you think? Going in checking out FP. Right. Just got it. It's far fuzzy because it sucks at your FP. Duh. Hee. Okay, so we've got 19 left. 16. Why don't we just use the Earth Tremor? Oh, I was really worried about that one there.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
Hey, you, Gonzalez. Jody brought you a piece of cake. From a fan, I guess. Looks totally yummy. Don't chow on that. I bet you can ride the sugar rush. Eat the cake. Yes. Yeah, see. Phew. I do feel like there's something we need to do. I'm also going to go grab some more supplies from the store. How are we item-wise? Yeah, I could probably do some more health and honey syrup. They don't sell any FP restoring items. That's fine. We'll get another earthquake. Actually, you know what? Get another. Yeah, second of that. And another thunderbolt. Sweet. Where's the bandit got? Hang on. Oh. Tell me you have no idea who got inside? What do I pay you for? Awfully sorry, Mr. Dean. I heard noise in there, but I couldn't find anything. Huh. Fine. Leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. Listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this, or I'll have your job. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay at our place. You have no business being. Oh, hang on. It's a very leaky pipe. Right, so it's Champions Room. Also interested, yeah, so we've done that. And there is bathrooms and manning toilet legs in there. So I'm saying anyone who says the toilet never sees anything again. Dream the Glitz pit with a second floor but no stairs. Say no one's ever gone upstairs. Some say that growing up stories sometimes come from the second floor. Interesting. So if the bathroom they're referencing is this one, which seems to always be occupied. How are we doing health-wise? We're okay? Cool. Ranked match. The Magic Koopa Masters. Avoid using any of them their special moves. Okay. You fall with your welfare of dark magic. Let's go. We're gonna have to tattle all of these though, that's the thing. Scoop was just in red. That's a 0. Besides using offensive magic, use magic to boost attack and defense. When it's alone, it's will use magic to multiply. But you can't tell which is a real one after it multiplies is super annoying. I'd say though that shade's red is definitely not Scar. Okay, so maybe we have to keep him alive a little bit. Okay, so white is going to heal them. So that's fine. That's a white Magic Cooper. It's a Cooper Wizard dressed in white. Didn't need a book to know that, Gumbella. Text magic and replenishes allies HP, but it hit first. Oh, it also says it's used magic to get confidence itself when it's all alone. Right. That's right, that means that make contact will get hurt. Now I want to jump on him. And then tattle on this last one. Cooper is dressed in green. Magic HP 7, defense 0. Magic attacks can also use magic to make itself raise allies and the tried invisible. Okay. Okay. Okay, Gumbella's looking pretty low, which is fine. We can swap her out. But I'm gonna have her do that. Coops, you're up. Then maybe you can use Power Shell on both of these, and hopefully it will take them both out. Damn. Okay, we could possibly. That's fine. We use multi-bounce. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they all have the... No. It might be worth just using a super mushroom. Actually, no. No, just an earthquake. Hopefully I should take...
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Mario!
Crap, Bowser's here.
Whoa, another fighter storming in, screaming his head off about something. Gonzalez has lots of foes, folks. Some who don't even know his name. Will he live? Well,
The street is that some mustached doofus was in Glitzville. Ah, look here. Talk about perfect timing. And all these folk get to watch me murderize you. Wah, I'm gonna destroy you. And I have witnesses. This could be a problem. Pow! That's Bowser. What's he doing here? Why haven't I just put a fuse? Max HP is 30, attack is 3, and defense is 1. He's uglier than I expected. He's got a poisonous bite, so watch out. It'll make your HP gradually decrease. Also, if ground pounds you, you won't be able to use one of your commands. Throw attention and beating him down, Mario. Might be worth us doing the sweet treat. Uh-oh. Well, I was hoping to help Goombella, but I don't think that was any use to her. Cried is poisoned. Can we do multi-bounce? Well, we can time it better. Sweet! Oh, that's amazing. I'm really screwing up the timing for those. So let's swap. Okay, I think it's time for a special move. So close. I'm gonna use why don't we Power Punch Mario? Huge. Get off. Well, I expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you get some licks in. What? Nice try. That's a big ol' hammer. We get the timing right, that should be it. Ah. No.
That's Gonzalez. He didn't even bat an eye when some fool ambushes him. Tough. You're too tough, son. And you're only gonna get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya.
Broke it up because you meet conditions. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Wow, that was Bowser, right? Cheapers. Who'd have thought he'd show his face here? Okay, so there isn't going to be anything in between, I'm guessing. I feel like they would give us the hint to go once around if there was anything we could do between matches at the moment. Crawdaddy! Want to wrap it in 5 turns or less. Okay. I'm with the cake.
For our next battle, we have the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, versus the Dark Gatekeeper, Crawdaddy.
Foolish mortals, I will drag you for the gate to the Netherworld. Someone's melodramatic. Gonna give him the hammer. Imagine if that was it. That was just the end of the match. God, that would have been nice. Kapow. Oh, he has 20 HP. Right. For the male spear tosser, he sure looks like he's got a point to make. Yeah, he's a tosser, alright. Right, we're on turn 2. I wonder if we have another power punch. We can use a Mario, which will boost his attack power. Oh no! Got his whole thing is the spear. Anyway, you should be dead after this. Are we going to randomly fight someone else? Okay, cool, no. Go to the telephone booth out of the pavilion. From X. Gonzalez. Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockock's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life. What a creep. How dare he threaten us like that? Talk about low class. Wait, he threatened us. You think the hate mail came from old chicken legs? Sorry, you think that hate mail came from old chicken legs? Well, who knows? One thing's for sure, we gotta watch our step from here on out. Probably. It's either him, Jolene, or Baba. Grubber. His name's Grubber. Key. Storage key. Key that opens the storage room door on Glitz Pit. Press Franklin here. Be careful out there. Thanks. Go to the storage room next to Grubber's office. From X, formerly Twitter. The storage room is in the arena now. Shh, what next? This guy's just running all over. Can't teach more of this nonsense. Should we go the other way? I think it might be quicker. Probably isn't quicker. Yeah, it's definitely not quicker. Probably about the same length. Oh, Lemon. We meet again, Yasky Mustache Tunk you. You again. Let's flirt a lot. You following us or what? You know, Scary Head, you're bungling around here. It was you, right? Oh, please. No one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else has been monkeying around here. Please. I'm like, so sure. Hush. What you need to know is I've taken what I've needed, and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. Now I must part again, my sweet mustache man. Smooch! You trying to set a world record for flirting, or what? I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. Lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. What's with that burglar rat? I swear I'm gonna have a head bonker if he doesn't watch it. But whatever. What do you think she meant by some poor souls upstairs? About the rumours! Have you not been paying attention? Find the switch to reach the attic. From X, formerly Twitter. The switch? Is it supposed to be somewhere in this room? Probably. Which ground access to the second floor? Perhaps it's hidden behind something. Let's go to its storeroom. There must keep props or something in here. Second floor too. If you see anything odd, don't forget your partners. Oh, can he... Oh, hang on. Oh no, Yoshi can ground pound. That's what he wants. Oh, hang on, maybe. Oh, hang on. Can we tap these as well? Smashy, smashy! Increase damage your partner while causing the next attack. Useful. I found it! Ah, crap, me another key. What else do we have now? 3. So we might have enough to upgrade Coops or a Blorf. Ah, right, we need to Yosh. Special badge. Boo. We're gonna do it, Bluff. We're gonna do this. Teamwork. We should equip that next time our badge gets, we get our maximum badge points gets added. Secrets. Secret conversations. It's the first time I've ever seen it from above. Ooh, I hope there's a little vent we can spy through. That's what I'm trying to do. So you didn't find hide or hair of nobody in the storage room. Is that what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubber. Here to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I'm taking necessary precautions. It's most likely just a rat or something. Or maybe a mouse. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there would mess them too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word in King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubber. And so, I need a spot on our roster for regulations. We let's bet no one gets any connections to KP Pete, aka King K. I, of course, have taken the same steps of all the fighters who have gone missing. Oh, fighters sure have been going missing a lot lately. It's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed on home for a spell. If word gets out about missing fighters, sure ain't gonna be good for business, no siree. Nasty rooms have been a way of sending folks running to the hills, know what I mean? And second beat, Mr. Gruber. Mr. Grubber, sorry. Mr. Gruber is the guy from Die Hard. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager. But you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubber, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, didn't mean to pry now. How about this then? You heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard such a thing, Mr. Grubber. Okie dokie, well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, yeah? Well, if this ain't a fine how do you do? Seems like good fighters a dying breed. That wild child, Gonzalez, is just about the only draw I got round here. Whoa, Gonzalez. Whoa, did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Was that guy talking about King K, the mine leaguer? Oh, I thought he retired. Hey, somebody up there? Belch. Oh, Nelly. Just a little bit and beetle. Here I am, thinking someone's up there a-peeping. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep, well, back to the ring. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, man. Ah, we dodged a bullet there. Hey, did you hear about that guy blabbering about the Crystal Star? Oh, that Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when you let that one slip out. Well, whatever. But now I better bail before somebody finds us up here. wonder if we can use the paper thin thing and go down that way. Got it. Oh, hang on, we should probably save first. Right, so there's another mystery solved. Now we just need to figure out what the deal is with the man-eating toilets. So I think we'll do one more match. Hammer, Bammer, and Flare. Yeah, I think we'll do one match, and then I think we will call it after that. Right, so I'll choose our jump here. Cool. That's going to be fun for us. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and...
Yep, a fight to the finish with Hammer, Bammer, and Flare. They sound like a 70s, like, pop group. Like, something that would be on Eurovision.
My Grandpappy's hammer is going to strike you down, man. Here it comes.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Don't use your jump. Right, they're Koopa Troopers though, so why don't... Well, first off, we're going to swap Blorf with Goombella. That's Hammer Bro, you know him, he throws hammers. That's the name. Next Super 7, defense is 1. He says if he drops anything in trouble, toss a hammer barrage. I think that these guys has changed, so they're tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, Spook skips no stuff. How do they carry on those hammers? Magic. Gross. Earthquake? I don't suspect it will kill them, but... It's Fire Bro. Relative of the Hammer Bro spits out fire. That's the name. Hit by Fire Bro, you might catch on fire. It's Carbro, okay? Let's get slow, get desperate, and totally start attacking Fiend. So that's the barrage they were talking about. That sucks. We can't bring them back, can we? Probably has quite low health. Bloody do. Bloody do. Indeed. Ooh. We're like 1 star point available away from leveling up. That all you got? I was so rich. 127 bob. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around. Stop snooping around about the Crystal Star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who've gone missing. This guy really needs to take a chill pill. He sure knows a lot, though. Let's go about the Crystal Star, the missing fighters, and all that stuff. I'll tell you what, find this guy. We've all the answers we need. But who is this psycho? A good question. Good question indeed. And one that will be answered next time on stream. So we're going to call it there for today. We will be back with some more Paper Mario on Monday. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but there will be one Monday. I'm planning on doing that. Because I have Monday off. And we're gonna play some more Paper Mario. I'm trying to do as many streams as I can when I have the time. Because I really wanna, I feel like I'm really like wanting to push them a lot more this year. And I feel like I said that last year, but I'm really like, hopefully. I feel like I've got a lot more like, I know what I'm doing a lot more, and I've got a lot more like, I feel like a lot more comfortable just doing it a lot more this year, which is great actually. But anyway, so we'll be back on Monday with some more Paper Mario, where we will wrap up, hopefully we'll wrap up chapter 3. I'm hoping we'll get that done. And then we'll be about halfway through, I think, maybe. I don't know. I want to say there's 8 chapters, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's, hopefully we'll be halfway by the end point of next stream. So thank you for joining me for the stream today. Whether you join me for the whole thing, whether you join for 5 minutes or anywhere in between, I really appreciate you hanging out. And we will see you next time. And as always, au revoir, baby. See ya. Bye bye.